Today we're looking at the Hollyland Lark Max 2. This is the ultimate combo kit. Everything is included in this one. I just wanted to test out. So you can see the microphone is actually connected right here. It's 32-bit float, and we are recording with the internal recording of this one. So it's not a review. This video, it is just a introduction to how everything works and what is included in this kit, because I have not tested it enough to give my full review, but what I've seen so far, I really like this product. So first of all, you get this case, which is a pouch, which is super nice. Inside you have the different rooms for the accessories. You have the charging box, which also includes the microphones and so on. Furthermore, in this ultimate kit, you have the wireless headphones. I will come back to this later. Bunch of cables, different things. So this is really nice. So some of the accessories that you get is, as you can see right now, we have the like a small dead cat on the microphone, and it's just a clip-on, so you can really just clip it on and take it off. It fits in the pouch. Another one of the accessories are the different cables that you get. You get a super small cable, and this is for between the Hollyland and also to the input of your either microphone or the headphone out on your camera. And the same on the other. One is a little bit longer than the other one. These microphones are super small. I'll get back to that. On the end, you can actually attach this small thing. Everything is included in 2 kits in this package or in this kit. You put this to the end of the microphone here, and then you have the 3.5mm jack, so you can actually mount a separate lavalier microphone that is also included in this kit. Something like this. It also has a small dead cat. Another thing that you also get in this kit is the option to hide your microphone system a little bit better than you can see right now. So you have these super small magnets. They are really good. So you put one end on this one and one end on your cloth, and then you can simply just hide your microphone, and the only thing you see is this small Hollyland logo, or if you switch it around, then there's no logo. So you have a charging cable, which is also a data cable. So by data cable, I mean that you can take out the 32-bit float internal recording from this microphone system and take it out from that system into your computer. Let's just check out what's in here. So first of all, you get the microphones right here. You get a small case like this where you have 2 microphones. It's a receiver for your smartphone, so you can connect this system directly to your smartphone. To connect the application to this system, you need to use this one, else everything needs to be inside this case. The microphones are super small. On the side you have the on and off button. There is an AI noise cancelling filter on this one, and it has a recording button. On the bottom it has that USB-C that connects to both the charging, but also connects to that 3.5mm jack adapter, and you have the microphone on top. You have a small clip here, so it's really secure. First of all, it is super small, which I really like it. You have the USB-C port on the back, and by that you can use together with that adapter, put it on your hot shoe of your camera if you have a Sony camera, and then you don't need any cables. You have an input for your camera, or output for a camera, and also headphones directly if you want to monitor anything from this one. We have an on and off switch on this side, and that is also included with like the lock button, so you cannot touch the screen. On the front you have a touch button over here, so uses your magnetic of your fingers, and then you have a wheel and a push button. It is also possible to control everything by the screen. And what is really cool is that you can actually start and stop the recording. That's what I really like about the system, directly from this one. So you don't have to take the microphone and push it directly. You can simply use this one. Then you can put in the headphones, just monitoring, is everything okay? You can visually see that you're getting an input, and because you're recording in 32-bit float, you can always bump up those values, or if it's peaking, just drag it down in the system. That is super, super cool. You can start and stop the recording just from this menu here. Just one tap, then you can see the microphone. You have the record button and the mute button and AI noise cancelling filter. If you just switch this around, turn the volume knob here, you'll just change the input and output. If you push it in, then you get different options in the menu. You have a channel menu, you have a mic setting, monitoring. So how would you like to monitor everything? There's time code built into this one as well. Custom functions and settings and so on. So how would you like to use this mic system? Let's go into the channel mode. Stereo, mono and safety track. Next one, mic settings is gain, 32-bit float or whatever, 16 or 24-bit. Noise cancelling, equalizer, locking mic, auto record, things like that. What is also really cool is that you have a mic ID, so you can identify which mic you're using just by looking at the side. So this one is the purple one. The other one I'm wearing right now is yellow. So that is a super easy way to connect everything and check which mic is which. This case is also charging everything besides the USB-C to the iPhone, for example. But everything is charged inside here. This is some of the things that I really like, and I've used it on a shoot where I needed to record, so I added 2 shotgun mics, 1 mic on each, so I can see the colors as well. And then I could just go around, plug in the headphones, wireless, listen to everything and just push record, and I could see that everything was recording without going in and monitoring the mics when it was, for example, on a stage. Earbuds. So you simply take one out, and then you can change it so it fits your ear. Put it above, and now I can live monitor whatever I'm saying. And I already actually say that I can speak while I'm monitoring because the latency is so low that I'm not getting that much interrupted by hearing my own voice. There's not like that echo feeling or anything, so that's really cool. The only downside to this one is that they're not in-ear. This means that you can also hear whatever is happening around you, but if the music around you is really loud, then you're not able to monitor that nice. You can change these to Bluetooth, but also 2.4 gigahertz signal. So you really have options to be covered. But I just wanted to show you that this product is it's actually quite good. It's not my review because I've not used it for a long time enough to give you that final review. But it's a product showcase, let me call it that. So thank you for watching.